My beloved child, I speak to you from the depths of my heart because you are precious to me. Listen to these words with your whole being, for they are meant for you and you alone. I ask only for a moment of your precious attention, to hear my voice above all distractions. What I want to share with you is more important than anything else that occupies your thoughts. Stay with me a little longer. Open your heart. Let me lift the weight of pain pressing upon your soul. Let me dispel the shadows that have lingered too long in your mind. In my embrace, you will find peace. Peace unlike anything the world can give. Come, trust me with your heart. Allow yourself to be loved. I am the keeper of promises, and my words carry a purpose deeper than you can comprehend. I am here to lift you up, to bring light back into your eyes, to restore the joy that seems so distant. I have seen you struggling, carrying burdens that feel too heavy for one heart to bear. I have seen you in the quiet moments when no one else is watching, when you let out a sigh that no one hears, when your tears fall in silence, when your soul aches for comfort. I have seen you pretending to be strong when all you want is to be held, to be told that you are not alone. And hear me now, my child. You are not alone. You have never been alone. I have walked beside you in every moment, even when you could not feel my presence. I have never abandoned you, not for a single heartbeat, not for a single breath. Every time you felt invisible, I saw you. Every time you doubted your worth, I cherished you. Every time you thought no one cared, I held you closer than ever. I know that fear has whispered lies into your heart. I know that doubt has stolen the light from your eyes. I know that pain has made you question whether love is real, whether hope is worth holding on to. But listen to me, my precious child. You are loved. You are seen. You are not forgotten. No matter how lost you feel, you are never lost to me. No matter how broken you think you are never beyond my healing. No matter how heavy your heart is, I am strong enough to carry it for you. Come, lay your burdens down. Rest in me. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You do not have to pretend to be okay when you are not. You do not have to fight alone anymore. Let me be your refuge. Let me be your strength. I know there have been days when you have woken up and wondered if the battle is worth it. I know there have been nights when you stared at the ceiling, feeling like hope was slipping through your fingers. I know how exhaustion has settled deep into your soul, how you have questioned whether your presence in this world truly matters. But hear me now. Do not give up. You were never a mistake. Your life was never an accident. Every breath you take has meaning. Every beat of your heart is proof that you were created for something greater than the pain you have endured. I have placed with thee, my beloved child. Are you weary? I see you struggling, trying to hold everything together, searching for a way out, desperately clinging to the things you fear will fall apart if you let go. You are afraid that if you stop, you will be left behind. You are afraid that if you loosen your grip, everything will collapse. You are afraid that if you don't keep fighting on your own, no one will fight for you. But my child, why are you carrying such heavy burdens alone? Why are you bearing the weight of the world on your shoulders? You are not alone. I am here. From the moment you took your first breath, I have been here. In every heartbeat, in every step, I have watched over you. I have seen the silent tears you cried. I have heard the unspoken fears that kept you awake at night. You do not have to be strong by yourself. You do not have to carry this burden alone. Let me carry it for you. My child, trust me. Let me take your hand. Let me place peace into your heart. Let me wipe away the tears you have tried to hide. You have fought for so long, endured so much. Now, let your soul find rest in my love. My child, life is not a battle you have to fight alone. You were never meant to bear these burdens by yourself. You were never meant to live in fear, in worry, in exhaustion. That is not my plan for you. I want you to be free. Free from anxiety, free from the weight that crushes your spirit, free from the fears that have held your heart captive. But my child, you can only be free when you believe that I have already gone before you. You cannot control everything. You cannot see the future. You cannot change the past. But I can. Trust me. Let me lead you. Let me be your shelter, your refuge, your foundation. Do not be afraid. I have never left you, not for a single moment. My child, you've been afraid for so long. Afraid that you are not enough. Afraid that you are not worthy of love. Afraid that your past mistakes will define you forever. Afraid that happiness will always be just out of reach. But listen, my child, these fears are not from me. I did not create you to live in fear. I did not place you in this world to be weighed down by anxiety. I did not abandon you to figure this life out on your own. My beloved, you are precious to me. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not lost in the chaos of this world. You are my child, and nothing can change that. Come to me, my child. Bring me your worries. Tell me what is troubling your heart. Let me carry the dreams you are afraid to dream, the hopes you are afraid to believe in. Let me carry your burdens. I will take away the weight you were never meant to bear. I will place peace in the spaces where fear once lived. I will replace your tears with joy. My child, you may not understand my plan for you, but you can always trust my love for you. Even when you do not see the path ahead, I have already paved the way. Even when you feel lost, I have prepared a direction for you. Even when you feel like you are losing everything, I am preparing something greater. Trust me. Let me love you. Let me guide you. Because you do not have to walk this journey alone. It is time to let go, my child. Letting go does not mean giving up. Letting go means placing everything in my hands and trusting that I will take care of you. Place your worries in my hands. Place your burdens in my hands. Place your dreams in my hands. I will never fail you. Because I love you with an everlasting love. A love without conditions. A love that never wavers. You don't have to fight anymore. Come to me. Stop battling alone. Let me carry your burdens. Because my child, I have never left you, and I never will. Never.